Hey, what's going on? Coach Chris, Team Critical Bench here in the Critical Bench compound with this guy. This guy is Mike Zhang. He is a North American Muay Thai champion, and today he's gonna teach me how to get into proper fighting stance. I've thrown some punches in my life, but just kind of fun stuff, listening to the Rocky soundtrack, you know, getting motivated, throwing some punches, but I don't really know from a professional how to do it. So that's why we have Mike here today to teach me.
Great. All right, Chris. I'm really excited to be here. What we're going to do is we're going to start off by standing feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to be standing in front of us. Now, for the majority of people who write with their right hand, I'm going to get you guys to go into your Orthodox stance, which means you're going to be facing towards the front right of the room. People that write with their left hand, we call them South-Paw. We're going to be moving towards the left corner of the room. We're going to start off and assume everyone right now is Orthodox stance, and we're going to show you the demonstration of a Southpaw right after. So what I want you to do, Chris, is take your right foot, take a nice big step back to a point where you're comfortable. What I want you to do is angle your torso towards the corner of the room that way. Why we angle our torso is that when you're facing square with your opponent, your area that he can hit you is a lot bigger. Now, when you turn yourself to the corner, that area that he can hit you becomes a lot smaller. And the smaller area for him to hit you, the less probability that he's going to be able to hit you. Now, what I want you to do is take your left hand, raise it right up in front of your left cheek. You want to tuck your elbow in. You want to take your right hand, bring it right up beside your cheek. This right here is your fighting stance. It will allow you to execute your punches properly without falling over left and right. Now, what I want you to do is go back to our original position, and we're gonna do our Southpaw stance. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna take our left foot, take a step back. We're gonna bring our hands up, and now we're gonna angle our body to the left of the room. Perfect. Now, the reason why we bring our hands here is right over here, you're gonna be protecting your chin on this side here. On this side over here, you're gonna be protecting your chin with this hand, so you're gonna bring it nice and close. You're gonna tuck your chin down to protect it, and you're gonna look to the front of where your opponent is. All right, Chris, so let's get back into our Orthodox stance. We're gonna look at a couple things that's really important for our body. So bring your hands up. You see this hand here is very important because it's protecting your chin. Now, your chin is a critical part of your body. Your chin, along with your jawline, is kind of like a button. If someone pushes this button here, you're gonna get essentially a concussion where your brain moves to the back of your head and your body shuts down. If you get hit in the top of your head, it may hurt. If you get hit in your nose, it may hurt. But what's not gonna happen is your body is not gonna shut down. This is how you see a lot of fighters in the UFC or boxing. When they get hit in the chin, they collapse right away. That's a knockout. It's because your body is programmed to shut off when that happens. It's kind of like a defensive mechanism. So what I want you to do is really emphasize on tucking the chin and bringing your hands up over here. So then you're protecting yourself. Now this way, what happens is if someone were to hit you, you don't even have to really move. You're protected, right? Now the top of the head is very, very hard, so you don't have to worry too much about it. What I also want you to do is now keeping your elbows tucked in. This protects your body. So now in the future, if someone were to come hit your body, you can simply just lean into it or lean down into it and protect yourself. Lastly, I want you guys to look at his footwork. When I told you to keep your feet shoulder width apart and take a step back, there's a natural distance between your two feet. This is so that if someone were to try to push him left and right, Chris is going to be very stable. This gives him that stability, so when he throws the punch in the future, he's not going to be off balance. Let me show you what happens if I don't keep that. If I cross my feet in a straight line here and I try to turn, I'm not going to be able to generate force because I'm completely off balance. Rather, if you're centered and balanced, from here, you can throw nice solid punches.
Wow, thanks so much, Mike. That was very helpful information. I learned a lot, and I'm sure you did too. And we have something else for you, a free report. It's called 5 Ways to Become Tough as Nails. Really, really good stuff. There's 2 ways you can get it. You can click this arrow underneath the video that's gonna open up the description area. Look for that link, 5 Ways to Become Tough as Nails. It's criticalbench.com/tough. Click that, enter your email, and you can download that report right away. Other way to get it is to click this box right here. Click that box, enter your email, that report is yours. Also be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking right here, and check out this other awesome video I know you will like. We'll see you again next time. Like this video, leave us a comment. Bye-bye.